Welcome to Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
So welcome in, guys. Our Wednesday night weekly live we're doing here. Yeah, Wednesday night extravaganza. I love the word extravaganza.
I know you do.
Yeah. What's up, Josh? Winter Antiques is in the house. The channel member.
Hawkeye.
And, Hawkeye's in the house. How's it going, Mike? So, guys, we're doing, this week we're going to do one-hit wonders. Right? Is that what that's what we're doing, right? I will say this. I'm ill-prepared for this draft. Super busy day.
Woefully unprepared. Yeah, one-hit wonders. There's about 1,000, so if you mess this up, like, come on. There's a million.
Mary McQuain's in the house.
Hey, Mary.
Mary. Who sings that, Andy? That's not a one-hit wonder.
Is that a Beastie Boys?
Mary, why you bugging?
I know the song. That's Beastie Boys, all right?
No, it's not. It's Run DMC.
Oh, is it? I don't.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it in my head.
Shame on you.
Whatever.
Scott Mignoni. Oh, man, you made it phonetic for us today. Appreciate that, Scott. You're awesome.
I like it.
Another channel member in the house.
That's funny.
All right. Andy, by the way, I'll start
That's because
off.
you would say it like different every time.
Yeah, and
Mignoni.
The bad part is I asked him how to say it every week, but I still forget it the next week. I'm terrible with names. Hopefully I'm right then, Mary. I don't want to pass bad information on here. Andy, is my audio okay? Because it's weird. I'm not really hearing myself at all. Is it my audio
right.
good?
It's Run DMC. Yeah. Yeah.
Always
a little low maybe, but you're fine.
All right. I can turn my mic closer to me.
Yeah, but this is a fun. There's hundreds and hundreds of these songs out there. So it's really I'm not even sure. Like half my list is of like my favorite songs, and then half my list is like best like one-hit wonders, like what you consider. I think there's a difference, like my favorite songs versus kind of widely considered or like classic one-hit wonders. So
okay, I'm not sure what you mean, Andy.
Well, I'm talking about like my favorite one-hit wonder songs, right? Which doesn't mean like they're popular with everybody else.
Oh, okay.
And then there's like classic one-hit wonders when you think of a wonder like that. So there's two different versions. So I have a bunch of different ones.
Okay. All right. Well, you're prepared. Better than me today. So.
I think I have like 20 some on my list. So
I
could go for days.
I have a list.
You have 2.
I have a list. I have 5. So it's like I might be scrounging, but I got others in the top of my head. All right. Andy, I'm going to start off here, Andy. That I put out a Mrs. Flips video this week. I took a couple weeks off from my Mrs. Flips video, and she was pretty upset with me. She's like, I'm at my desk working. She's like, why did you put hashtag 69 in the title of the video? I'm like, what? I didn't put hashtag 69. Well, it turned out that was the 69th Mrs. Flips video that comes out. It wasn't a hashtag. It was just number 69. And the last week was 68, right? So I took off the number 69 because
that's amazing.
It did sound like, she was not happy that I had hashtag 69 on the title of the Mrs. Flips video. So
definitely, yeah. I definitely remember. It's funny. Some of these songs I remember, and I'm like, I think at the time I was like, well, this is going to be a hit forever, right? I mean, this is a band that's going to totally make it, and then they completely flop. But
yeah, right. She was not. I might have to call her. I told her we might be making a weekly segment.
That's right.
Call Mrs. Flips, but I told her I'm calling you. She's like, I'm not answering. I'm getting ready for bed. It's 8:00. Come on now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that one because I did have a request from one of our watchers.
Bagel
who
Man
thinks it would be Bagel Man thinks it, and I agree with him. I think we all agree with him. It'd be hilarious to call Mrs. Flips up and just ask her what the weather is every week. Just she hates this to begin with. So that'd be pretty amazing. Or just ask her any question. Honestly, we could just ask her trivia or something.
I'll ask her thoughts on that hashtag that I used that she wasn't happy with.
Just like 5 minutes with Mrs. Flips is all we need.
Yeah.
Probably not even that. You may get 50 seconds.
Not getting 5 minutes.
All right, let's get a little rocking and rolling.
All right. Oh, I got to bring up the wheel of names. I had it ready to go, and I had to restart my computer. You know, I'm irritated, Andy. I was all proud of myself, and I'm not the boomer that you are, but I'm not far off. Yeah. And I have a second monitor that I've had hooked up next to me for like 4 months that I have hooked up to an Xbox.
Okay.
But I finally hooked it up to this computer so I can have dual monitors. So I can be working over here but it was working last night perfectly. It stopped working. It's like not recognizing the USB already. It was like, I had it for like 30 minutes.
Sometimes it's like, it has to do with the power, like the amount of power you need for it. Like
maybe
if you're running like the USB through your like, what's it called? Like your keyboard or something else and not like directly from your computer. So I've had issues with that. Yeah, 69 seconds with this split would be great.
Yeah. I'll have to call her up and see.
We're working on that. We're working on. If we're gonna do this, we should do this right and have like a whole intro and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. If she doesn't want to come on the episode, I've been trying to get her to come back on again. She really fights me on that. But
maybe you just turn that around. Be like, I know you don't want to come on, so can you at least do 69 seconds every
It's good. Sean, Real Protective Shows in the house.
Real life.
And what I'm doing is I have the HDMI from the monitor, and I bought a HDMI to USB converter that has its own driver, and I installed that last night. It got it working. Now it's just not recognizing it. Very weird.
I don't know. I've had issues. The only time I have like 3 monitors at work, but they all run through like a convert, like a power or like a docking station is what they call it. But
you have to get a docking station.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for the wheel?
I'm ready. I was born ready. Okay, good. I get to maybe pull something off your list and then immediately annoy you with it.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark. All right. There's just so much good stuff out there. But I'm going to go. This is one of the most, I don't know if it's annoying, but it's like, it was just my ear bug. Is that what they call it? When they,
yeah, that's a thing.
Okay. I would say for maybe a month, specifically because of one person that Keith and I know, this song was played over and over. There's actually 2 songs on my list that are very similar to this because it's played by the same person.
I'm not happy on my jersey layout here. Sorry, I'm really.
What are you doing?
It's better.
I'm going to go with Snow Informer.
It's one of my 5.
It's such, but
I love Informer.
Yeah, it's such a great, like, annoying song that like was stuck in your head forever.
And nobody knows any lyric except for Informer.
Yeah,
right? Informer, icky boom boom now. That's all everyone knows.
Exactly.
Yeah, Snow. Informer. That's awesome.
But Keith knows. Like we had a group of friends that this is probably like junior year or something like this. But one guy that we had a friend, he has a really nice like Mustang, right? Didn't he have like a vintage Mustang or something?
Yeah, John.
Yeah. And he would relentlessly play this song over and over again. This is probably tape deck era too. I'm not even sure if it was a CD player that was in there.
No, it's probably tape deck, yeah.
But he used to play it over and over on repeat. I think he may have just taped it.
I feel like he played it, but the song he played the most.
I know. Well, it may be on the list. Maybe on my list.
No, it can't be on the list because it's not a one-hit wonder.
Some people say it is.
No. Are we talking Spin Doctors?
Yeah, 2 Princes.
No, Spin Doctors had a number of hits.
Well, it was on a few lists, but I didn't.
But 2 Princes, he played that song over and over and over again.
Yeah, these were only 2 songs that he ever played.
Yeah, but no, Spin Doctors had a number of hits. There were multiple hits on the one album.
Yeah,
and maybe
the Queen of Pennants said that too. She thought that there was at least another. And I mean, I wasn't going to pick them. But I did want them on my list because
I think I think their top song was not even 2 Princes. Let's see. Look it up real quick. Top Spin Doctor songs. Oh, come on.
There's one
number 10. 2 Princes. Little Miss Can't Be Wrong.
Okay. That was about it, though. I mean, we liked the album because I think it had good songs on it, but just because we like multiple songs on the album doesn't mean that everybody thought it was
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think if there's two great songs by the person, I didn't consider them, but I guess you consider the album a one hit.
Yeah.
They did have more than one album though. They were quality.
I agree. I mean, for the vast majority of mine, I didn't, like I said, I wouldn't have picked that one, I don't think.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got starting strong. I had a feeling that might be on your list, and I had a feeling that I wanted it, pick. And I didn't want you to. I don't know if you would have picked it number one, but I didn't want you to grab it off me.
Yeah. All right. I mean, in the similar vein to like one album being a one-hit wonder, I'm going out of the music realm. We never said this was all music.
Oh, you're doing this route, okay?
We never said that, right? I mean, we just said one-hit wonders. So, I mean, even though, by the way, guys, do you know who we were doing on the thumbnail? Anyone recognize what that thumbnail was about? Andy thought that we were Vietnam War protesters, which is not what we were.
Well, I knew what it was. I knew what you were going for. Also, not a one-hit wonder, though.
Exactly. No, I know. It's not a one-hit wonder. But people, when they think of one-hit wonder, they think of that band, Milli Vanilli. Yeah. They weren't a one. They had multiple hits. They had many hits. And that wasn't even them.
I would say that first album probably had 3 or 4 songs.
Baby, Don't Forget My Number. Blame It on the Rain.
Girl, You Know It's True.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, the Milli Vanilli. I was a huge Milli Vanilli fan.
This is a real story. Keith is a big Milli Vanilli fan. Huge, dare I say. It was. And you were crushed when you found out that they didn't sing it.
I don't think I was crushed, but it was good.
You were not happy when they.
I don't remember even realizing it. There was a huge. Imagine imagine happening now. Imagine that happening now with like social media and everything else.
Yeah.
Right. I mean. Oh, I didn't see Mookie over there.
That's true. That's true, Mookie. They didn't technically sing, so.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So regardless of it, I mean, I couldn't put Snow up there, or nobody would know what the hell I was doing.
That's true.
So I had to use a band that maybe their album maybe would have been a one-hit wonder. Anyway, off of the music realm, this guy had more than one movie hit, but it was all the same collection movies. I'm going Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill did very little.
What?
Mark Hamill. What do you mean, what?
He's like a huge voice actor, too.
Yeah, but it doesn't count. Nobody cares about voice actors.
Mark Hamill is a one-hit wonder?
Yeah.
Do you have like a vendetta against him or something?
No, I like him, but he's a one-hit wonder.
Like, it's the most random person to do a one-hit wonder of. First of all, he had 3 movies he was in.
That's what I said, but they're all basically the same movie.
Yeah, but that's 3 hits. Well, yeah, Luke Skywalker is certainly his biggest one, but he was widely known for being
Mary knows.
Joker.
Mary knows. Only thing, it's nobody knows him. He's in like some TV shows and other stuff.
Yeah, William Shatner, one-hit wonder. Your whole list is like ridiculous.
No, it's not going to be great. I will say.
That's a good pull. Sam Bowie action.
It was. I mean, Mark Hamill, though. I mean, what other than like some voiceover work and like some, I mean,
it's like so random. Why would you say Mark Hamill? Like, what made you think of Mark Hamill?
Because you can think of anyone else in that movie. Harrison Ford. I mean, how many different blockbuster movies he's in? I mean,
what about Princess Leia? What other stuff is she in?
I don't know, but she was in stuff. I think.
There you go.
That's my round 2 pick, Andy. You ruined it.
What about Jabba the Hutt? He was in. That was the only movie he was in.
James Earl Jones. He was in all kind of crap, right? So I mean, those people. Mark never left upon that fame, right? He never did much.
Hey, you do you, buddy. I'm gonna probably stick with the music. So
I feel like Mary agreed with me. Anyone else agree with me? I don't see anyone else. Yeah, he was in some stuff. I looked at his IMDb earlier today, but I mean, nothing I ever saw.
Sounds like you just like don't like him for some reason. Like,
no, I mean, he's like a childhood idol, right? I liked Mark Hamill growing up, but you expect more.
It's like the most I would like in a million years. If somebody said, "What's the like biggest one-hit wonder of like movies?" It wouldn't be Mark Hamill. Like, just wouldn't. Like,
why? I think it would
I don't
be.
know.
I mean, the biggest blockbuster like are from our childhood. Like most people now would have like leapt upon that and like for example, Napoleon Dynamite. That guy's not a great actor.
Okay.
But he was in all kind of movies after that. Like
I bet Mark Hamill was in other movies. You just don't know him. Like I can't name too many movies the other dude was in. Maybe he's in that one skating one, but that's about it.
What other dude? Exactly. That's what I said. I'm putting them three together, Mookie. Nothing after that.
Okay. Sarah's dropping some sister kisser.
Who, Mark? Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
That brought back some terrible memories. The sister kisser, because I'm not going to bring the story up, but I guess I will, because I sort of have to now. But at work, some coworker called me a sister kisser for no reason. And then like that story grew and people kept saying it. And I'm like, that ends today. That stupid saying ends today. It never ended. That person eventually stopped working there. So it did end eventually.
What? Just they randomly said it to you?
Yeah, no, they were talking about someone else. There was like some sort of TikTok star like that, like, I don't know, was known for like kissing his sister on TikTok. I don't know. And then that turned into me somehow.
That's almost as random as your Mark Hamill pick.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah, Sean knows. He did a few cameos, but definitely mooching off his Star Wars gig. Pretty much all he did, which is the classic definition of a one-hit wonder.
Wait, I have a question. Sean, don't you? But he's like the voice of the Joker in all this stuff now. So he's like not really a one-hit wonder.
Who the hell's? What do you mean the Joker? I don't even know.
Like all the animated Joker stuff and anything.
I mean, that's a different animal. I mean, I'm not saying he's a one-hit wonder voice actor. I mean, maybe he does stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
Most people don't. If the voice actors there's not much acclaim for those people.
Okay.
Right.
You're down a path, like a little path of hatred, I feel like.
No, I'm not.
For some reason. Yeah, right. It's totally right. I will say sometimes maybe it's more just the fact that you probably instantly annoyed Keith, and then they saw that and like probably just went after you, right?
Oh, my work, yeah. I'm the target at work. Because I carry myself with a lot of pomp and circumstance.
Yeah,
because I did tell before.
I think you carry a lot of pompousness. It's more what it is.
I told you before, like I rescued that cat. I'm not going to go into details, but I rescued the cat. I walked in because it was very heroic what I did. I walked in with like a boom box, my bump box, with playing Hero by Mariah Carey or whatever. It was Whitney Houston, whoever sang it, carrying that plane as I walked in the next day. So I like to, I'm a target. I bring it on myself.
Yeah, you definitely do.
All right. Well, there we go. Strong first round for both of us. Let's get to the first segment of the week.
Sale of the week.
There we go. Yeah.
Mookie, Mookie is one of my favorite. Well, most people are hilarious in chat, but Mookie Mookie and Sarah have some pointed barbs they often throw at you.
They also, I'll tell you another thing they talk about at work. At one time I was very angry, and I forget. I know the details. I won't show the details of why I was angry, but it was nothing bad. But...
You know what that reminded me of? It's like I think it's a guy from Seinfeld, George's father. I'm very angry. Doesn't he say that or something?
Oh yeah, Mike was on fire today over there on the leftovers. But yeah, and I was real angry about something. So I walk in. I was irate. I walk in and I first of all, they call it my turkey toes of hate when I'm very angry. My hands are like this. They're like red. They're like claws of hate. And I'm like, you guys are, you're like an octopus, but instead of 8 legs, you have 8 heads. Totally irrational, angry speech that I gave. They still bring it up all the time.
Huh.
Instead of 8 heads, instead of 8 legs, they have 8 heads.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a little bit fitting, seeing as how you're a vet, that you wouldn't recognize its different appendages.
Yeah, but, it's good. All right. Anyway, I just did the segment intro. I did.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah. Okay. Let's get on track here, Andy.
I'm on track. Your Mark Hamill thing threw me off.
Oh no, I just shut the. Hold on, I shut one of my images down. Hold on. Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. Andy, while I'm doing this, Andy, let's thank the members, because I just closed. I got to go to my email real fast. Here,
You think I'm going to fall for it again?
If you thank the members anyway, I go to my
Soda City Flips, Winter Antiques, Davy Grubb, Jacqueline Rose, Cap Fantasy, Mark Hoyle's Impossible Dream, Kevin Glue, Saracel Small, Craig Zeeb, Scott Mignoni, Little Mike Roch.
All right, good job. Thank you, Andy. I didn't think I was going to get...
That doesn't even make sense. What is this supposed to say?
Well, I asked ChatGPT for an embarrassing name. It was Mike Roch. So I threw Little in there. It still wouldn't make that much sense. It wasn't great. All right, anyway. I got it working. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Sarah, he's
my finest work, Sarah. I did that quickly. All right, Annie. You know what these are?
Huh. Yeah, those are your sassy pants, as you call them.
Yeah. How did you know? Sassy pants.
Yeah, that's when you walk around and
shorts. They are. They're like,
when you
like JC Dukes.
When you want to get the Mrs. Flips in the mood, you throw on these things. I don't know.
These are my drying clothes. Sarah's right.
Right. They do.
Not only there, they do have several. They have several stains on them.
Looks like, yeah, I can see that.
There's some like brownish toning to these shorts.
That's never good.
Yeah,
I guess you would hope it's blood. Honestly,
I think it's blood. It could be rust. Whatever it is.
Looks like the crotch is heavily gusseted too. I would say
gusseted crotch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what they are, Andy?
I would assume they're boxing shorts, but maybe not.
They're not boxing shorts. I'll show you the tag.
I don't know how big they are either. So
size 34, so a good size.
Okay. Like basketball shorts?
They are basketball shorts. They're Mark Hamill shorts. No, yeah, they do. Hawkeye Mike nailed it. They're Harlem Globetrotters game worn shorts, probably circa 1960s on these guys.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, I bought them from a private pick out in Bethlehem, PA. That his brother played.
Their Globetrotter shorts are definitely not from his.
No, the guy's brother was a pro athlete, and he turned into a barber, and he was like cut the hair of a lot of athletes.
Oh, okay.
So I think they're supposedly Meadowlark Lemon shorts. Harry's right, Meadowlark Lemon. They're supposedly his, but I mean, I sold them with that potential.
Hard to get the provenance on that.
Exactly. Yeah.
I really couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I mean. I don't know. Those are pretty high up there too. I feel like it doesn't leave a lot to the imagination.
Yeah, no, you gotta.
All right, what do we think? I don't know, guys. We're in uncharted waters here. I have no idea what these things would be worth. I would assume they'd be decent.
Yeah. There we go. Hawkeye Mike is in $229.99. Harry's in at $88.88. Scott Mignoni, $325.
Now you say it like you're, Italian. You got Mignoni.
I am Italian, or a half at least.
Ooh, Mookie's dropping 1,000. That's good. It's interesting. I have no idea. I mean, it's such a wild item. I gotta think it's kind of expensive. Mark's in at 255.
Sarah's in at 125. Winter Antiques in at 70. Mark's in at 250. 255. Mary's half Italian as well. And I'll say I'm half Italian, but I think 98% of my family is Italian. And my dad's side is a very small side of the family.
Yeah.
A lot of escarole and hold on. We got Sean's in at 200.
What up? Escarole and what else?
A little prosciutto.
You don't say it like that.
I do. That's how you say it. Prosciutto, mozzarella.
No, you don't say that. You've never said that. I've never heard you say it like that.
I do.
You are a liar.
Escarole for sure.
Well, yeah, everybody says escarole like that.
You do got to say it. I don't think you've ever heard me say the word mozzarella, Andy.
You just said it. See, you just said it like you would normally say it.
I said it. I said how you would say it.
No, that's such a liar.
Italian deviled eggs, the Thanksgiving delicacy.
Yeah,
Gabagool. There we go. Gabagool.
Oh yeah.
Cannoli.
All right.
Yeah.
I will guess.
Manigut. Manigut. My family always says Manigut. Anything with cut on the end, you say gut.
Says that for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go with $4.99 is my guess.
All right. $4.99.
99.
$4.99. 99. All right.
Gabagool.
What happened?
I was just reading the Gabagool. I was like,
you want to play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby.
All right. Let's get you the answer.
oh wow, somebody was right. Mary the Queen was 100. Right.
Oh wow. Oh, Mary. I didn't even notice that. Was right on.
Mary's
There you go, Mary.
like
Congrats, Mary.
what is it? Price is Right. You get $100.
Yeah.
Is that right, Keith? Give her $100.
Yeah, both showcases. Yeah, so I had them listed for 300. I sold them to a fellow reseller that I know. It was on eBay though, so I gave him a good deal. But yeah, Mary's spot on.
Very cool. All right, I got not a pennant this week. Crazy enough. I have a feeling I know why this sold this week. It's been up for a long time. So this is a Panini Zenith Artist Proof 5 of 5 Jonathan Taylor auto. Not a rookie card or anything like that, but
did you rip this?
I did.
Was that out of a hobby box?
Yeah, like a long time ago. Probably
both of our cards.
No. I was kind of annoyed because, like, when I first opened it, I don't think we knew too much about it. And he was like that. He was kind of in a bad. He had a bad couple.
He was
years.
holding out. He was holding out for the full season, right?
Yeah.
So Sarah's in at 5, Scott's in at 105. So yeah, he's having a good year. Had like 4 touchdowns or something. What was the? He had a big.
He's
game
like leading the
recently.
league in yardage. He may even be leading the league in touchdowns too. But
winner at takes at 26. Harry's in at 180, 188. 150 for Mike.
Yeah, he was injured for a while. He came back and just wasn't the same immediately. It doesn't hurt that his team's a lot better, I think, too. He was kind of the only game in town for a while.
Mary's in at 80. Mookie's in at 45. Sorry, I was on a very dusty pick today, Andy. Private pick. I need some merch. And but it was very dusty. Sean's in at 99. All right, some good guesses in the chat. I mean, not low number, not a rookie card, which hurts it, but a good player. Low number auto. I don't think it's over 100. I'm gonna go 62-49.
49, 62. So awfully close, or awfully.
Mark's in at 31.99.
All right. Here we go.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Not too far off, but
All right, I was in the ballpark.
$50 right on the dot. Yeah, at one point I had it up for like 125 or 150. So, but yeah, I was a little surprised. Like, for being that good of a player, even if it isn't like his rookie card, surprised how little it went for.
Yeah,
and how long it took to sell.
By the way, on the football topic, I talked to you. I know you were out at a comedy show. You didn't see that Giants game. Not if there are any Giants fans in the chat, but what an epic collapse, and I'm here for it as an Eagles fan. But I will say, did you see the after the game when you had so Broncos kicked the field goal, no time left, win the game.
I saw like almost all of it, but yeah,
you saw the after the fact. But Dre Greenlaw, first of all, coming from the 49ers, you're a scumbag when you're coming from the 49ers. And Dre Greenlaw is also the guy who got in the fight with the Eagles head of security on the sideline. When the Eagles 49ers game. So
didn't he wasn't the guy who like blew out his leg?
In the playoffs. Yeah, I cried over that one for him. But he's he's a scumbag player in the NFL. But anyway, your team just mounts an epic comeback, kicked a field goal to win the game, and you go chasing after the referee, threatening the referee in his face to the point, I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah.
The referee threw the flag. Now the game's over, but I wonder, I mean, what if anybody would have said, oh, there's a 15-yard penalty? It's after the play, so they probably can't do anything. But
yeah, and I wonder if it was,
he threw a flag and then he picked it up and walked off, and he's suspended for a game. What a clown move, man.
Yeah.
What a clown move.
I did see that. I thought it was ridiculous, but
yeah,
I don't know what his deal was.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I can understand like if you lose the game, that's a different, whatever. But if you just won, like you're putting yourself in front of the team in that fashion.
Well, I can understand a little bit like what Brian Branch did was going after him too a little bit. Like not if you can go after the ref or anything. I mean, there's no reason to go after the ref. Like you go up. There are a lot of fights after the game occasionally.
Yeah,
rarely you see like going after a ref. It's weird.
I mean, I don't agree with it either because it was like a sucker punch too, right? I mean, I love a brawl. I'm all for a post game.
Well, that's because he was sucker punching him the whole time too.
Yeah, that's on the field of play. You got to keep it. But I understand what he did. He didn't cost his team 15 yards.
Yeah.
But I think at times you would prefer that to a game, right? I don't know. I think they would. But I mean, obviously, the coach Dan Campbell wasn't happy with it.
No.
At least that's what he said.
I'm not saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Exactly. I agree, Scott. I agree.
It's got to. I mean, if they're not calling it, like, I mean, yeah, I get it. He was just like, he lost the game. Not he lost the game, but like, but yeah, I mean, it was a dumb move, but
yeah, but you keep it. I mean, you take a cheap shot in game. You take a late hit.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what you do. I don't think you. And now, if there's like a mutual fight, that's a different story. But that was not the case. He came over to him with his hand out to shake his hand. Right, and
he came with his hand out. I don't think he did that. He just didn't shake the hand of some of.
No. I'm not saying that Branch came out with his hand out. That Juju did.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I hate Smith Schuster anyway, so that's I'm. All right. Anyway, that's a little football
bit of a tangent there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Your second one. This is for all the money.
For the giveaway, but. First, think about this for a second because we're going to announce the winner so far. But we do have a choice on this one. You can choose clothing or non-clothing.
Okay. Do you want me to choose or do you want the chat to choose?
Either way.
I'll go with non-clothing.
Non-clothing. Okay. All right. Let's get to. Let me get set up for the horses.
It is. Although it is a sports podcast, but I feel like we've been doing less and less sports topics. So,
yeah, we're going to do some more.
Which are more and more interesting. I think.
Sorry, man, dust is killing me today. Yeah, we were heavy. We've had some sports rants on this podcast over the years. A lot of it's 49ers centric. I've had some major 49ers rants.
Really, you got a weird fascination, hatred towards them.
Yeah. All right. Let me you ready to announce today? So this is week 5. Week 5.
Soda's in the house.
What's up, Shane? Right in time for the giveaway.
Not the giveaway, but the guessing game. All right. So we are in week 5.
Oops. Premature.
Not the only time. We're in week 5. We got first place. It's all tied for first place right now.
Wait. So I'm going to turn the volume down.
We got 4 teams, all tied for first with 1 win. First up, we have Saracel Small riding the Siamese cat called Boom Goes the Dynamite. Next up, we got Harry Humstone riding the tortoise, the Lone Loser. Loan, like banking loan. Third.
Okay,
we have Hawkeye Mike riding the Hawkness Monster.
Known for their corn in Iowa.
Known for their corn, of course. And our newest to the list, Scott Mignone riding the Tombstone the Cheetah. There you go. Yeah. What does it say? Hooters?
I don't know what that says down there, but
Porcateurs? Tears?
It threw some random text.
Horketeer Searseas.
He threw some random text down there. Thankfully, it didn't have this because I had it saying on the tombstone, Annie loves Gabe Horn on there, but I took it out. I figured let's let that die.
What you should have put was "Here lies your mom."
That would have been good. So there we go. Happy tombstone.
Right, very nice. He's got quite a smile on him.
He does. Here we go. Corn data there.
Hawkeye's got your back on your corn.
All
there
right.
you go.
All right, so there we got it. So we're week 5. This is it's still a wide open race. Four one race winners. 8 weeks left. I don't know. I don't want to do the math. 9 weeks left.
Yeah, your math is impeccable, including yeah.
And by the way, this item, when I show the price, this person used a coupon code. So the price that shows, it'll be 10% less. So it'll be, yeah.
You have the number in your head of what it is?
I'll show the number, and then it'll be 10% off of that number is the selling price.
But I know your math is not great, so I just don't want to spend 20 minutes so you figure out the math to see who's
10% I can handle.
Okay. All right, let's do it. What do you got?
All right, let me get it. All right, here we have a panoramic circa 1910 University of Pennsylvania, Franklin Field, like print. It's not a photo, it's a print of the football stadium, like an action scene. Cool shot of the fans in the stands. My
so
son's
is that
applying
actually from that era then? The actual print is from 19 okay.
Yeah, from 1910. Or that it could be a couple years before or after. I graduated from Penn. My son's applying to Penn. It's not his first choice. Say that. So we'll see. I mean, he's probably got a better shot to getting in the Penn than I did. So,
well, you went there
much better than Andy. Much better than Andy.
Please.
Here we go. Panoramic. It's framed, glass frame, period frame. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you're getting you're bringing on the final price.
Okay.
Final price. So the 10% off of the price that I show. Shane's in at $224.99. Scott Mignoni in at $160.
I think you gotta really emphasize his name from now on.
Hey, if I'm not allowed to pronounce mozzarella or manigut,
you can pronounce it however you want, but not how you say it.
I do say it.
I've never heard you say mozzarella. You've never said that.
I've never had a conversation with you about mozzarella.
We talk about cheese all the time. How can you say that?
Mozzarella or mozzarella is not a choice, not a cheese I eat much.
That's all you say.
But I will say, wait, I made you a mozzarella sandwich.
Yeah.
What'd I call it?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Remember I made that when you were up? I made you a fancy sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You definitely didn't call it mozzarella.
Yeah, nobody never talked about it. I made him a fancy sandwich.
Scott, you didn't really make a fancy sandwich. You found bread, and then you found that you had leftover like mozzarella cheese.
It was a cheese sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. I might have toasted the bread though.
I don't even think you did that.
I think I did. So
he's not you're not a chef. You're like basically you're a scavenger. Whatever's around.
True. Mary's in at $275.
Really in the same ballpark on this one.
Hawkeye's in at $269.99. Winter Antiques at $235. Sarah Sell Smalls at $375. Mark at $219.99. Mookie in at $325.
All right. I think we got most people are in.
By the way, we found a second one of these, one in the basement recently. We sold it at the paper show. But
of course you did.
Yeah. And my find of the week is from the same person, but not from the basement. I was over there picking more today from a different part of the house. Yeah.
He's got a different part of the house?
Yeah, I was in the bedrooms today.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Is that where the best stuff is or no?
I mean, no. I
Can't really tell.
Yeah, stuff is everywhere.
Was there a lot of rodent issues in the basement too, or no?
No, there's not at all in the. No.
So not only you had me picking through rodent infested.
Oh, pulled you off. Oh,
with good stuff.
All right.
380 we got from Real Life. Anybody else? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Is that what you said? I think so, right? I'm going to go. I don't think anybody said this. I'm going to go 174.99 is my guess.
174.99. So I didn't get the last two picks here. I think we got Real Life at 380. No, I didn't. I was trying to change the photo. I should pull him off.
Pause.
Take him off now. He's gone now.
He wishes he could pull me off.
All right.
He would love to pull me off for mozzarella.
All right. Let's see.
You running the numbers here? What's going on?
No, I know. What was your number?
174.99.
Okay. No, I was looking to make sure I didn't want to pull up the price until all right, let me see what we got.
Shane, I know what you were saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
All right, let's go with this here. Let me find it.
Oh boy, it's taking a while.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
I just saw what Shane was putting down. I didn't catch it, Sean or Shane. All right, let me get the price here. Yeah, 10% off of that, so it's $269.99 or whatever.
Hawkeye Mike, right on the money again, man.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. He knows the 99 joke, the 99 number.
Yeah.
Good job. Nice job, Mike. So Mike's taking a two horse lead.
Well, yeah, not 2 horse. Yeah, he's got two wins so far. Correct.
What do you mean 2? What?
Not 2 horse lead. He's got a 1 horse lead, really. He's got 2 wins. Everybody else has 1.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a bullseye. I feel like I don't know.
Sarah, I don't know. Sarah, I'm purposely these are the giveaway items are always Etsy sales, so you really can't get an Etsy sale price. I don't think they even show up in Worth Point, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't think I see Etsy stuff on Worth Point ever.
No, I don't think it does. That's why I do it that way.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
everybody was close on that one for the most part. Same ballpark.
So yeah, we got the two horse whatever. I can't talk today. I'm a little congested from the dust.
I think you're a little off.
No, Mary got it. 275. Wait. Let's go back, Andy. Well,
is your math right, Keith?
Just check the 10%. I'll show you. What do you mean? What is my math right, Andy?
Well, $2.99. 10% of that is $29.99 off of that, right?
Hold on. I'm going to my Etsy shop right now.
29. The answer is 270.
Well, yeah, that's it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Not $269.99, but yeah.
I'm trying to find
Hawkeye still won, I think.
I'm just trying to find what the actual coupon was. I know it was 10%. That's not showing up on my Etsy for some reason.
Well, if it was 10%, that's what we were.
It was $30. 10%, $30 off.
So that's fine. Yeah, that's right. 270.
All right. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Nary's on fire tonight, regardless.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, $5 away usually is a winner.
Yeah, that's everyone's bunched up tonight, by the way. I mean, we're all pretty tight, except for Andy was way off.
That was a little off. Yeah, it's hard for me to. I don't want to pick somebody else's number. I guess it doesn't really matter, but.
Wow, you hear that? They might leave a 3-peat in the Three-peat potential there. Very nice, Shane.
Nice. Keith and I were never big volleyball players. I don't think we ever really played it in high school or anything, right? Did they?
Not
certainly didn't have a team or anything. And I feel like we used to play like where you catch it and then you throw it. Maybe
no. We played volleyball. I played even in gym and stuff. We played volleyball.
I don't remember.
What do they call that? That was a different game you play when you're younger. What is that called? When you just catch it and throw it. That's pretty lame, is what that is.
I don't know. It is. We played a lot of lame sports in like gym class though.
Oh, dude, I was the king of gym. Let's say, but I remember the game.
No,
yeah, the game. What?
I don't know. I just remember you were going to say he caught
Roberts Elementary. There was a game.
This is where he lives.
I think it was called Andy. I think it was called Octopus. I don't think it was called Octopussy. I don't think it was that. But remember that game?
Yeah, where you get tagged and then you're on the ground.
Oh, I would want to play that right now. But guys, you ever play that game where you're like, there's a shark. There's a shark.
That's a good idea. Well, I was just thinking of maybe like best childhood gym games. I don't know if there's enough of them, but.
Yeah, but guys, I know. Tell me if anyone had heard of this game. But there's a shark who is in the middle. Basically, it's like tag.
Yeah.
So there's a shark in the middle, and everyone runs. Everyone who's not a shark runs from one end of the gym to the other.
Right.
And anyone the shark touches, you're an octopus. You have to sit Indian style.
Wherever
wave your arms.
Wherever you got touched.
Yeah, wherever you got touched. So, as more people are touched, there's octopuses everywhere. There's a shark running around. So you're trying to avoid the octopus and the sharks. I was like jumping over octopus.
I don't know.
I won several times, Andy. Champion octopus.
Scott, I am familiar with the game. We also called it Kill the Carrier, I think. So
dominant, kill the carrier, Andy. I was dominant.
There's a lot of names in the game. You know, it's another good one too. Is like wall ball.
Wall ball, yep. Suicide, same game.
Yeah, we may have enough games to do that. You may have.
I feel like I was.
Don't listen. I would think you're the best ever, right?
Wall ball, I was awesome. But definitely kill the carrier. Nobody could bring me down.
Yeah.
But what is that? What is that one?
It's Kill the Carrier, but it was a little bit of a.
Is that SHIT?
No. It's Smear.
Smear. Oh, all right. Okay. We'll leave that one then. I never heard that name for it.
Really?
Never heard that. Yeah. Kill the Carrier though.
Yeah.
It was another name for it though. That was not a.
There's a bunch of names I think for the same one, but yeah. Did we play with his?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, we played with the giant parachute too. That was when you put the balls in the center, I think.
Yeah, you had to like flip them like off the other, or I think it was like the fastest you do it or something.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I get you, Scott. We did. I mean, it had named a couple of things. We definitely played that. What was it? I feel like it was either Roberts or like middle school, like early middle school. One day they had like this. They set up this like awesome, at least the way I remember it. It was like an obstacle course. Do you remember that at all? I feel like there was I don't know if you remember that. I feel like there was,
I do. Yeah, I do remember it now. Yeah, now I think about it.
They had some cool games. I mean, like Dodgeball,
like an American Gladiator. I was just watching the movie Dodgeball. I would watch professional dodgeball. That would be awesome.
Yeah. It's gotten to be a pretty big game, I think, in like, in as much as like softball, like that type of after work leagues and stuff.
Yeah, but there's no professional dodgeball that I'm aware of, is there?
There
should be, especially if Jason Bateman's calling the color.
Yeah.
But I mean, dodgeball and kickball champion over here.
Okay. I don't remember Foursquare. It was like we're completely off topic. We need to do this.
Reel it back in, Eddie.
It's not me.
That's a more fun draft. You want to just change? No. I mean, obviously, I already won with Mark Hamill.
Sure. All right, let's go. Back to your pick.
All right.
I have seen the tag on ESPN too. Yeah, it's crazy. Those guys are insane. It's like they're jumping under stuff and like flying
Never
over
saw
bars. Crazy. You called dodgeball bombardment. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was ever called anything but dodgeball.
Man, never heard of that either.
All right, what's your next pick?
I was gonna get my list here.
Your very small list.
All right. Another, I feel like this was 1-2 with snow on this one. I'm going to go, a huge fan of this gentleman growing up. I feel like I almost had his hairstyle for a while as well.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this.
And I still listen to this guy. Still has a good beat, good sound. I'm going Vanilla Ice. Now he had multiple albums.
I feel like you may have had another hit or two in there, isn't it?
No hit. Okay. No hits. I mean, he had like remakes of Ice Ice Baby, but Vanilla Ice. Rasta Man was a decent song, but that wasn't a hit for sure.
Okay, I don't remember that song. I guess I can't name another one that he had.
Yeah, no other hits.
All right, I'm gonna go. With the little band called the Baja Men. Who let the dogs out?
There's a national dodgeball league. Really?
Go Ninja, go Ninja. I remember that. Yeah, he had that was a great song.
I think that's part of Ice Ice Baby, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably just repackaged Ice Ice Baby into that.
I don't know. I gotta check that.
All right. Did you even hear what I said? My pick was.
Yeah, I heard it. I got it. Yeah, Scott's right. I could freestyle, not freestyle, but I could do Ice Ice Baby pretty good.
I don't believe you. I want to hear it.
All right, hold on.
Actually, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Hold on, I'll do it while I'm typing the thing because it's gonna be. I won't be on camera. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Am I gonna get a copyright strike, Andy?
No, I don't think anybody will confuse your singing for Vanilla Ice.
Hold on.
Oh, really?
Right.
I didn't know that.
Who was that?
He always.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might have some of those on my list.
That was pretty good though, right, Andy? I didn't do the whole thing though.
I almost. If I closed my eyes, I would have thought Vanilla Ice was.
All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon, daily and nightly. Will it never stop, yo? I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow.
It sounds like he's losing his breath every sentence.
I need my inhaler right now, but yeah. All right. Next segment. Where is it?
And
Find of the week.
Does this feel a little bit like the vet office?
Dang, Malcolm. Who said I look like Malcolm? Somebody did, right? Oh, you know what it was? Oh, I'll say it in a second. The crowd goes wild. Thank you, Mary. A client of mine said I look like the dude from Malcolm in the Middle, Frankie Muniz. I look nothing like Frankie Muniz, but I
can see that actually.
No.
I can see that.
That's
not that far off. Here's the deal. I don't think you look like. I feel like it's going to come across weird. I don't think you look like him when you were younger. I think you look like him now almost more.
I haven't seen him in a while.
See, look, I don't think that's not a bad comp.
Oh, really? I didn't. Oh, maybe you told me that before. I don't think I heard it. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I forgot, man.
Yeah, you're a grown man.
I just have youthful exuberance is all.
Man child. I do. That's a good like kind of put down for somebody, calling them a man child.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, let's get so this pick today. So mainly I was looking at this big Simpsons collection, which I didn't buy yet. I'm not sure I'm gonna buy it. The price is not great, but I picked up this. I got a little Eagle Stein lamp. I actually have one of these. This guy will be for sale.
I feel like you have that glass already.
I do have. It's a lamp.
Yeah. Well, I know, but
I have the glass and the lamp. Yeah, both. So that I got picked up this. This is for the collection. This is staying a little. Hold on.
Polish. What does it say?
Make myself bigger. It's Polish Knight. Is it showing? Hold on. Maybe I'll pull the Death Pile Mike style.
There you go. Better.
Polish rifle. Ron Jaworski was appearing in some sort of Polish like community or Polish club. So 1980. And then I picked up a little card here. I think it's maybe Mark could tell me. It's a Harry Hooper. I think it's an E120. Is that an E120, Harry, Mark or Mike? It's a blank back though. So a little early caramel card there.
Very cool.
1921, 22. So there's the pickups. But some other stuff that I'm going to share a couple of the other pieces on the Buy It All podcast. How about you, Andy?
I got a little pickup recently. I'm a big fan of the where you go. You see that? That's the reptilian cards. So this is a green reptilian to 99. So Chris Rodriguez is the big hit out of the Mega Bowmans, or like the Bowman Chrome for Detroit. So he's like
okay, that's cool. Green reptilian.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. That's very nice. Appreciate that. Jaws from that was from 1980 Super Bowl season. Yep. That's like probably right before the season started. It's in August 8th. All right.
Yeah.
So that was an eBay buy? You didn't get that in a break. You didn't rip it, right?
No, I did not. No. And hopefully should have my stuff. I think it's starting to get worked on, my PSA grades, and hopefully in another couple weeks. But
yeah, I have something out with I gave something at JSA at the National for authentication of an auto, a Willie Mays ball that's like over here.
Yeah,
and I still have got nothing from them. It's crazy. All right.
Okay, so up with me again. I'm gonna go. I have so many on here. I'm going to go with a little band called Right Said Fred. I'm Too Sexy.
That was my anthem in college.
No, it's not. No, not at all.
That's a pretty good song.
I think I'm trying to think of a good song for what your anthem would have been.
My anthem of my play on my anthem.
Why can't we be friends? You just want
Peaches.
To not a lot of
Peaches.
friends. You not a lot of friends. Why can't we be friends? All right. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I was looking at my list.
Oh, okay.
All right. Damn. All right.
You're running out?
Yeah, I got one more on my list. I gotta start delving deep elsewhere.
Oh, geez. Did I take that one from you or no?
I didn't really. Are you a Raiders fan, Scott? Uh-oh. I bet he's a Raiders fan. I'm going off music again.
Okay. You did so well the first time.
I know. This guy, he was a big hit in the late 80s, early 90s. He was a very famous character. People love this character, but he did nothing else. And his character, it's hard to come back from this character. I'm going Jaleel White. I'm going Steve Urkel. Jaleel White did nothing. Right? Did he do anything?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's true. I can't think of another show or movie. I'm sure he probably was, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like the most random people.
So yours, dude. Who did you pick? Right Said Fred?
Yeah. Everybody knows that song, and that's the only thing they ever
knows Urkel. More people know Urkel.
But Urkel's been like, I find it hard to count it when he's been on the show for 6 years, right? It's like, that's not really a one-hit wonder.
It is.
It's 6 years of, it's one show, but
yeah, one show and one series.
It's like saying that Jerry Seinfeld is a one-hit wonder. He's only done one show.
It's not bad. Not bad, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Your logic is a little confusing to me.
No, get out of here. It's one character, one job. It's hard to compare.
The first one wasn't one job. It was two. He's had multiple jobs.
No, that was the same job. Same job.
Okay, so Seinfeld is a one-hit wonder, is what you're saying.
No, he was in Curb Your Enthusiasm. And he was in the Bee movie as a voice actor.
There you go. Yeah, that's true.
And he was a stand-up comedian.
There we go. Right Said Fred. Boy, that was. I think they were from Australia or something. They were definitely not from this country.
I don't know.
All right.
My picks are not getting love tonight.
It's weird.
I feel like Sarah nominates Cosby every week.
Yeah, right. That's true. I mean, Cosby.
That's pretty good.
Most of the actors, aside from a few, were technically one-hit wonders. If you're going by that, like Theodore Huxtable, he was one-hit wonder.
No, Malcolm Jamal Warner, is that his name?
Yeah,
he was in something else. I forget. I think he was in. He might have been in Detroiters.
What are you talking about? That's not the same guy.
No, not that character. He was in the show as himself.
No, he wasn't. You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was pitching that. He's pitching them for a job.
Oh, okay, maybe he was. All right.
I'm looking up. I can't believe you're accusing me of such a thing, Andy. I know that's not the same guy.
I don't know. I don't know what you're rolling with.
Make sure I'm right. Yep.
Yeah, he did pass away. Did you know that?
Yeah, drowned. It's terrible. Here he is, right there with those two guys.
All right. I stand corrected.
Have an apology.
But I'm not. That's not his. It's a one-hit wonder.
No.
All right.
Was he trying to save his kids, Mookie? I forget the whole story of it. Sad.
I don't know. What makes you think that Mookie's the Theo Huxtable?
Shut the hell up. I don't know. That's true. Urkel did play Stefan Urkel, which is the same guy.
Oh, that's right. You had two people.
Same show. Yes, he's Scott saved me on that. Yeah, that's the hero.
All right.
Where are we at now? I'm lost. What we're doing? Oh, let's go with this.
What are you wearing?
Pastime Picks. Drip.
No, you weren't bad. You weren't bad, Sarah. I just feel like maybe last week or something else there was a Cosby reference. It was only once or twice. But I don't know if Cosby was in other things either. That was a long-running show, but still a one-hit wonder.
Bill Cosby was a comedian for a long time, I guess.
Yes, as was Jerry Seinfeld. So that
invalidates yours. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, incorrect. I was thinking out of the box, not just music.
What about would you say I'm trying to think.
Sarah, my drafts haven't been as strong lately. I agree.
Would you say your girl Marcy? Well, she's a one-hit wonder, right? I mean, like every single 80s actor, Harry Anderson is a one-hit wonder.
He's a one-hit wonder.
I mean, that's every single person. I don't think I think the one-hit wonder thing doesn't work very well in that. But anyway,
Mark Hamill was a great pick.
That's true. He wasn't, and Fat Albert.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
All right. So what are you wearing, Keith? I'm assuming you're wearing Sixers garb because
Sixers season starting tonight. I'm DVR in the game. Get the vintage 80s corduroy snapback and a little Joel Embiid jersey. I don't wear much modern stuff, but yeah, with a little Beck 97 tour t-shirt underneath. Just
you know, it's funny. It was going to drive you nuts. I was looking at a couple lists and they listed Beck as a one-hit wonder.
Oh, get the hell out of here!
I'm just saying. I didn't do it. I'm just saying.
That guy's like monster hits every decade. Yeah. 80s, 90s, whatever we're now. All those decades. Every decade he had a hit.
Wasn't in the 80s, was he? That seems still.
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe 90s. Loser, I think, was 90, 91.
I don't know.
Let me look up Beck's first album.
All right. Well, I'm rocking the Detroit Tigers hat, and I'm rocking the old jersey, unfortunately, old number of Jahmyr Gibbs, who had a monster game on Monday night. Do you watch that game at all, Keith?
Not really.
Sonic went. Whoo! 73-yard touchdown run. It's like a shot him out of a cannon. I think he's the fastest running back in the league. And I think it's hard pressed to see too many people that are to say anybody is a better running back than him right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have a great line, so that helps. I mean, I don't know if he's the fastest running back or not, to be honest. I think I'm sure there's guys who probably don't even play or 4.2 guys.
Maybe Turpin. Yeah, I think he.
The guy from the Cowboys. Turpin's a receiver though. The guy from the Cowboys they drafted. He doesn't play. What the hell is his name? Jaden something.
I'm not sure. Oh, he has about two. I think he has two of the three highest. He's got the fastest speed recorded in the past 3 years. I think is what it was. Like he's over 22 miles an hour. So
okay, yeah, great running back, and obviously you have a guy. When you're at a good line, a great offense, that other players might do very well in that offense, but he's a good fit.
Their line's good, but it's not like they lost like 3
Jaden
people.
Blue. That's what I was going for. Jaden Blue. He's a burner, but he doesn't play.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fast running backs who just maybe that's all they can do. They're just a burner.
Yeah.
Right. He's definitely has more than that. All right.
Ooh, I like that idea. You can just download the Wonderlic or something? Is that how it works? I don't even know how they work.
I mean, I'm not sure what you mean, Mookie, but we take the Wonderlic test, or we're drafting the worst Wonderlic scores.
I think he's talking about we take the test, right?
Dumbest athletes. I think we did that, sort of.
Yeah, we may not want to take it on. Maybe we do the result on live. I don't think we want to take the test for. I don't know how long it takes, but 20-minute test. I think it could be a little boring.
Yeah.
So Sarah, the Wonderlic test is like, I don't know if it's still around. I guess it still is, but it's a test they used to give to like rookies, or not even rookies, but I guess potential draft or draft picks. And it was kind of to test the intelligence, more or less, but like football related a little bit, I would say. I don't know. That's kind of more or less what it is.
I'm researching over here.
It's an intelligence test that they usually give to, like, mostly it's done for quarterbacks because they have to process a lot of information quickly. So the thought is that, the higher your test, the more likely you are to be able to process information quickly.
I have a feeling they don't even use it anymore.
I don't think they do, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it actually like kind of hurt a few people, which, I know. I don't know. I think Keith and I are probably pretty evenly matched on an intelligence test. So
get the hell out of here.
What are you talking about? You think
we're taking that test? We're taking that test.
Please get out of here.
All right. Get back to the draft board.
That's true. Well, I don't think Kelsey probably took the test, but I think there a lot goes into quarterback stuff. So you have to like identify coverages.
I don't think it's just quarterbacks that take it, though. Is it? I think there's other players.
Mostly, though. I mean, I think
it's phased out there because people were reporting the scores, and that was
hurting draft stock and everything.
Yeah, and it was not a right thing to do, right? Like not only draft stock, but like you're sort of mocking people for
I forget who famously had like a low draft, like a Wonderlic. There are a couple people that had like real low, but they turned out to be good quarterbacks.
Yeah, I guess they'll succeed. I mean, I know reporting a terrible Wonderlic score is like a high school Spanish teacher mocking a student for having a linebacker score on their Spanish test. That's just wrong, Andy.
Yeah. Or pretending to say Italian words in an Italian accent.
By the way, that student was Andy, in case you're wondering what I was alluding to there. I wasn't going to say that, Andy, but.
Sure.
Another linebacker score for, I'm not going to say her name.
Everybody's taking the Wonderlic. Everybody comes back with their Wonderlic scores. Yeah, I can see Jamarcus not taking it. My favorite Jamarcus thing, I'm sure you know this one, is he was on the Raiders and they were giving him video, like tapes to watch. And they famously gave him 2 or 3 like blank videotapes to watch to see if he was actually doing the work. And he comes in the next day or whatever, the next week, and says, Yeah, I watched him. I'm good. You know, it's like, or he knew all the cover. Like, he was just obviously in it for the money and gone. But
shout out to Jamarcus Russell though, because he helped the Eagles make the playoffs in it was like 2000 or so. That amazing day when the Eagles had to have 4 games go their way and beat the Cowboys in the final game of the season, and it all worked out. Jamarcus Russell beat the Tampa Bay Bucks that day.
One of the few games he actually won. Well, I will say I gotta love him for being picked 1 too, because the next pick in that draft was Detroit taking Calvin Johnson. So arguably,
was it?
Yeah. Fitz famously came from, he was at Harvard, and Vince Young was Texas. Vince actually had a decent season or two, but
he was good. Why. He was decent. Yeah. He had an epic when he played for the Eagles. He had a drive that lasted like 14 minutes, maybe the longest drive ever. All right. And by the way, linebacker scores meant the score was in the 50s. I don't know in case you guys didn't know what that meant.
Okay.
All right.
We can move on.
All right. Is it me or you, Andy?
Yeah, your amazing Jaleel White pick, I think, was the last one. So
okay. All right. I'm gonna go. This is a great song. Great. I don't really like picking this. I'll take it though, because it's one of the best songs of the 90s. And this band probably would.
I know. I already know who you're taking. I already know who you're picking.
Yeah, it belongs on the list. Maybe it doesn't belong on the list. I don't know.
The rest, yeah.
But because the lead singer died, Shannon Who, I'm going Blind Melon, No Rain. I'm sure they had epic other songs, but never happened. So Blind Melon.
Yeah, that was good. It was on my list. All right. Not bad. I'm going to go with, this song is near and dear to both Keith and I. Got us through some extra credit in English in our senior year. I'm going to go with the Proclaimers, 500 Miles.
Yeah.
That's about as catchy a tune as there is.
Yeah, I had that.
Never really had anything else after that.
Yeah. No, that was we maybe Andy for the 100th episode we'll play me and Andy for our extra credit in senior high school English class. We made a video. Was it about?
It's about King Arthur's, but I'm not sure if it was about.
It was Lancelot and Galahad and the Holy the Crusade for the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
So we made this. We had to do a video presentation, so we did this whole sort of play. Mainly, it was action figure He-Man figures dancing around to "I Would Walk 500 Miles." Yeah. It's basically the whole video.
With aluminum foil as their armor.
Yeah,
it was essentially 2 minutes of them just dancing, and then 10 seconds of other stuff. Is horrible.
Yeah, it was
super stupid, but anyway.
Yeah,
I don't even. We probably
really. It's shocking, Sarah. I'm shocked, Sarah. Shocked.
Appreciate it, Sarah. All right. Want to go in the next one? Do you want to go to another?
Let's go
segment.
Let's go to a segment.
All right. You're gonna have to. You'll play it, and I'll know.
Dump the strap. Crotch strap.
It's funny though, but that was your nickname in high school, wasn't it? Crotch strap.
That's just not my nickname. I wasn't expecting that.
All right.
She did them too. Here we go.
Yeah, I think that was probably our one and only.
Yeah, that was one and only.
That was our,
terrible. We played that in class. The whole class is just what am I watching? Nobody was impressed by it.
It's a one-hit wonder right there.
Yeah, that was a one-hit wonder. Maybe this is our second hit, though.
So this is, since I thought we were doing one-hit wonder music, my Stump the Strap is music-related. So I want to see how good your understanding, I guess, of the music world is now in 2024. So these are 2024. Who was the most? I have 5 people. The most.
We are
5 bands.
We are
whatever.
20. Just for people watching, we are in 2025.
Well, it's not done yet, so this is.
No. I would just say because you said we're in 2024. I think.
I'm saying we're in 2024 is what I'm looking at for the top.
Oh, we're like a step back in time. Okay.
Jeez, being very difficult tonight. Who are the top 5 most stream acts or bands or whatever you want to say on Spotify?
I'm more of a Pandora guy.
I am too. But I will give you. I would say you win. I'll give you 5 guesses, and if you get 3, you win.
3. That's pretty good. Okay, it's a low bar. First of all, when I say I'm a Pandora guy at work, all these youngins mock me. I guess that's a boomer thing to use, maybe, but I don't feel like it. I like Pandora.
I pay for it, so
yeah, I do too.
I run it through my like music in my room and stuff, so it's just easier to do it.
Yeah. All right. Spotify streams. I'm going Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny is on the list. There you go.
I'm a Bad Bunny fan.
1 for 1.
Yeah. I'm not watching the chat. I have it off, by the way. I'll go.
Correct.
I'll go. Let's go with the Swifties. I'll go Taylor Swift.
2 for 2. Yeah, Scott got 2. Yeah, Scott got 1. Mookie got 1.
Here's where I fall apart.
The other 2 were not on the list, Scott.
Here's where I fall apart because I don't think I know anyone else in modern.
That's why I said 3. I think 2 of them I thought you would get pretty easily.
I'll go. Can I just say the name of a song?
Yeah, sure.
Like who sings the Pink Pony Club? Who's that girl?
Oh, is that Chapel Roan? Is that who?
Let me look her up.
Yeah, it's Chapel Roan. That was guessed by Scott, but she is not on the list.
All right.
That may have been more of a 2025 song, honestly.
Oh, true. I was thinking, I got to go back into 2024. You're right. All right. So let's see.
That's awesome. Mookie, that's great. It's so easy to make. I mean, I don't have kids, but it's so easy to make like that. I mean, I guess it's the same for us too, but to make kids cringe. Like the whole.
Yeah,
do you ever go up to yours and go 6'7", right? Isn't that the new thing? Like 6'7"? I don't even know what the hell that means. Nobody knows what that means, but
it really doesn't have a meaning. I don't think.
We also remember we were over there. We were like, skibbity.
Skibbity toilet.
We were trying to speak his language, and he was just like, could not get further away from us.
Yeah.
All right, so that's your third guess. You're 2 for 3.
All right, it's gonna be hard because I'm trying to think of other. I probably don't even know other singers.
They're about the most massive of people out there, really.
Let's go Kendrick Lamar.
No, he's not. But that's not a bad guess. That's
I'll go
last guess.
I thought I had 10 guesses.
No, I said
5.
Not 5. You got 5 guesses and you get 3 right.
Crap. Oh. All right. That's why I thought it was the low bar. I thought it was 3 out of 10.
Yes, Mookie, he is on the list. Oops, I said too much.
Ooh. So it's a solo act. Ed Sheeran.
No.
All right, that's all I got.
Correct. That's all you got. You got 2 out of 3. I was kind of right in the money line on that. So you got Taylor Swift. Number 2 was The Weeknd.
Okay.
Number 3 was Bad Bunny. Number 4 was Drake. And number 5 was Billie Eilish. So there you go.
That was good. I listen to Billie Eilish. I don't listen to Drake really.
Yeah, Carpenters. Yeah, that's right. Dinks. There's nothing better about. You ever heard of that, Dink?
No.
Dual income, no kids.
No, I never heard of that.
Okay, that just means you have a lot of expendable money to throw around because you don't have to pay.
I gotcha.
And stuff.
All right. Back to the draft.
This is it? Last pick, I think. All right, I'm going to go. Okay. I kind of liked the song, and it was by far a huge hit, I think, for a little bit. I'm going to go with a band called Crazy Town, and the song is Butterfly. Do you remember that song?
Yeah.
Come, my lady, come, my. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Yeah, that was the worst. It's hard to listen to now. That guy is turned into, I believe, like a raging like meth head, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I feel like I saw him like in a performing. He was like hammered.
Yeah.
Or it was on something at least.
Yeah. By Keith Auction.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your last pick?
Let me put it in there though. Crazy Town.
He might be.
What's that? I think he died recently. Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was recent. I think. That's a good one, Dan. That's a good one, Mark.
Greasy Neil. I like that.
Did you know I have a Greasy Neil collection over there? I don't know if you can see it. That's it. Yeah, that's a Greasy Neil right there. All right. Consult my list.
If you have one, we only have one left.
No. All right. I'll go. There's two that I have here. I'll go. This is a great song. And this is a popular song, but I don't think this band did anything else. I'll go Stacy's Mom with that Fountains of Wayne. That song?
Yeah, I didn't like the song, but
you didn't like the song? I mean, it's not like it's a pretty good song, but it's not like it's like a pop culture kind of song. But
you got some, really pick some weird ones. All right, we're gonna go through the
Crazy Town.
Crazy Town's great. Like that, like everybody remembered that song.
Everyone knows.
People remember Stacy's Mom too. That's true.
I think more people know Stacy's Mom.
Starland
she's got it going on.
That's true. I do remember that. Golden Earring, good one. So Golden Earring was what I can't remember that song. I do know I've heard them. Los Del Rio, Macarena. We didn't say that one.
Yeah.
Dexy's Midnight Runners. I'm just going through mine. Come On Eileen. You remember that song, right?
Yeah. I've heard. I didn't know they only had one hit. Oh,
Radar.
Come on. You don't like
that's
that?
What it was. Okay.
How about Closing Time was my other one I was going to go for. That was a good song.
Who's that?
Let me see who that was.
You don't even know they could have had more hits. Is that
Semisonic?
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good song.
Somebody had said this before. Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping.
Yeah.
I get knocked down. You know that one.
Yeah.
Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. That was a pretty good one.
I feel like she had a lot of hits.
No, I don't think so.
I think
Here's the one that's come back too. Wheatus and Teenage Dirtbag.
Yeah.
I've seen them a lot more. Crash Tests. Oh, don't say that. He's going to be really upset about that.
Get the hell out of here, Mookie. Monster hits. They made many hits. Superman. They had obviously they had that one. Afternoons and Coffee Spoons. They had a Christmas album. Come on,
Mookie. I love that you're like, you know exactly what buttons to push, and it's amazing.
How about you remember the song Any Detachable Penis?
Vaguely.
I don't know who sang it, but they probably didn't have another hit. We look them up.
There you go. What's Going On, I think, is the song.
King Missile.
Yeah.
King Missile.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What's Going On by 3
It hits too.
I hate 4 Non-Blondes with a passion, honestly.
You're missing a blonde, Scott. No, look up Superman, Sarah. Superman's a good song. Superman never made any money, saving the world from Solomon Grundy.
Oh boy, I can't believe you actually put that. Scotty doesn't. What about Venga Boys? Remember that?
Never even heard of them.
We like to party. We like to,
Still never heard of that.
More Than Words by Extreme. Remember that band?
No.
Say that I love you.
Oh yeah, they might have had more. This one's good though. That's a great song. I didn't know who sang it though.
I don't. Simple Minds. I feel like I don't know. I don't remember them very well, but I know the name. Like usually it's like
that's just because people said you have a simple mind. It's confusing you.
Because of my simple mind.
I don't think I'm gonna like this comment.
Oh,
what the
Barbie
Crash Test
Girl-
Dummies album?
Barbie Girl's a good one. What about What Is Love by Hadaway? You remember that?
No.
What is love? Baby, don't. That's basically
that's
the one
good.
from Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're talking about the Crash Test Dummies like main album, God Shuffled His Feet. Is that what you're talking about, Sarah?
Do not get him started on this.
And
This
Matt,
is the worst.
and Matt said you guys listened to the It's a Shame About Ray album. I know he was a Lemonheads fan.
Yeah.
It's quality.
The Sign by Ace of Base.
Yeah. Ace of Base was good.
Yeah.
I feel like they
And
might have
then-
more.
My last one on there was Midnight Oil singing Beds Are Burning. Remember that?
Sort of.
How
Is that
can
the,
we sleep while the beds are burnt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Scatman's good. There you go.
The top of the list that I was looking at was that
There's so
So I
many
love-
though.
I love the song Take On Me, but I didn't know if they had more
By
hits or
Aha.
not.
I feel like
Yeah.
Aha's had other songs though, honestly.
Yeah, that was just number one on the list.
I know, I
ChatGPT
saw that
gave me.
too. Well, Aha was what I mean, technically Aha was George Michael too, right? So I think you can wasn't he in?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think he was in it?
I don't think so, but
I think he was.
no.
I was thinking, what band was George Michael in?
I thought he was a solo actor, a solo guy.
No, he was in something before. Somebody will know.
I'm looking it up.
Let me see.
Wham.
Wham. Okay, I got Wham and Aha. There you go. That's it. Sorry. I got those two confused. I guess Aha was a good one then.
Yeah. Great song.
All right.
Great video. Early video. Might have been one of the earliest videos there was.
With the like the drawings and stuff.
Yeah, they're like in a diner. Yeah, it was like a sketch kind of.
Yeah, I forgot where I saw. I think they may have been going like the top videos ever, and they had like that one listed super high because it was such a groundbreaking thing. It was a really cool video.
Yeah. But I'm sure. I mean, it's very simple to do now. Just like one click on CapCut.
Yeah,
But it was not easy back in the day.
no. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of style to that too. I feel like that. I don't know if that's easily replicatable. Video killed the radio star. Who is that? I know the song for sure.
I don't know. Annie, let's try a quick Mrs. Flips call real fast.
Okay, all right. You're gonna ask her what the weather's like?
Can you hear this? Because I can't hear it.
Not yet. Rock Me Amadeus. Wow, that's another good one. Yeah, just tons of them out there.
Hello.
Mrs. Flips, you're live on YouTube.
Yes.
Can you hear her, Andy?
Yeah.
Mrs. Flips, I was telling the chat earlier that you were not happy with me with the hashtag that I used on the last Mrs. Flips video. Is that
Inappropriate.
I'm surprised. It always surprises me when she actually comes on and says something.
Bye.
There you go. That sounds about
But
right.
wait, does anybody, is that even a hashtag that people use?
It's inappropriate.
I was just number 69. It was like I'd number 1, 2, 3. I numbered them all the way. I didn't even realize.
It's not nice.
Mr. Flips, the chat wants to know when you're coming back on to do another draft.
Nobody's asking that.
Anyone, let's see. Sarah might have just asked.
Nobody cares.
Sarah says, you're a good sport, Mrs. Flips.
Yes,
Thank
she
you.
is.
All right. Thanks for joining us for the. Oh, wait, Mrs. Andy, I have a question for Mrs. Flips.
I was just wondering
Goodbye.
if she.
Oh, hold
Does
on.
she know what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow?
You know what the weather's like tomorrow, Mrs. Flips?
What?
All right. See ya.
What? What does that mean?
Andy wanted a weather report.
I just thought she would be a great weather person.
Right.
Good night.
Just call her up every once in a while and say, Sarah, huge thank you for that. And I appreciate the
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
uh
Oh, buy some more music. Yeah.
for the
come on
win.
now.
And the thank you for the.
Let's go with
You're looking for.
Show you the money. Oh, no, you can do better than that, Jerry. I want you to say it what you would mean it, brother. Yeah, no. Show you the money. Not show you. Show me the money.
There you go.
All right, so we had.
There's some good questions for
her. Why do you like Keith? That's a fair one. When is she coming on? She was on once before, Josh. If you look back, we drafted best rom-coms like 6 months ago, I think.
That's such a good question. Why do you like Keith?
Tell her about Brad Bunny. I'll do that. I used to play Bad Bunny a lot on my Whatnot streams. That was my go-to when I'm doing pennant streams or card streams. You feel the vibe, but you can't really play any music on Dibdit. By the way, Eddie, I'm doing a Dibdit card show next Thursday night with the Real Life Perspective show. We're doing a pack battle. I should have showed you the thumbnail. You would have liked this. Let me I'll show it next week. Next week because that'll be the next day. Because then next week, next Wednesday night, I have my Dibdit live again, another toy show. This probably, it probably was part of it.
There's not much substance after that, so
come on. I'm a funny guy.
You're full of substance.
I want to get another dog. I want to get another dog. She really fights me on another dog.
Oh, really?
She sends me these dog videos, and she sent me the video of a borzoi like chewing a guy's hair. Like Kipper does it. My Whippet. He'll like scissor bite with his incisors, like your hair and stuff. And
it's cobbing, right? Isn't that what they call it?
I don't know what they call it. But anyway, this borzoi was doing it to the guy. I'm like, I want a freaking borzoi. I love a giant. I want an Afghan
hound. You like sight hounds?
Yeah, definitely a sight hound. But
those things are tall though, aren't they? Like they're like a good
They're big.
They're like one of the taller breeds. I feel like.
Yeah, they're not. Nah, I mean they're big, but they're not.
He's cleaning dicks off. That's gross.
Yeah.
I think they do call it. I think it's called cobbing. It's like a sign of affection.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know anything about animals.
Yeah, clearly.
I don't think there's a name for it. If anyone's asked me a question that, like that, I'm like, it varies. I don't know what it's called.
It varies.
You got to think on your feet.
That's your answer to everything.
There's not really a medical relevant question of why they're doing that, right? They do a lot of weird things that, yeah. So anyway.
There you go. Good to know.
Yeah. So that's
all right.
Yeah.
So that's what you got on your plate.
What?
So that's what you got on your plate.
Oh yeah, I got a Dibdit show on Wednesday night 7. Got the Dibdit card show at 8:00 next Thursday. Get Hops and Hits, Andy, next Thursday. Dibdit cards at 7. Hops and Hits is at 8.
I should tell you, I think I'm okay, but
what is it? It varies. He didn't get on that thing.
So I have a jury duty potentially jury duty next week, but I have it's a district court like in Baltimore, so it's potentially a 3-week trial, so could be a little murder case. We don't know yet. So I think I should be fine to come back in time. I don't think I'm going to be sequestered in a hotel, but I'll let you know.
I mean, you definitely called, or you have to call the day before?
This Friday. I'll call to see if I have to go in next week. But yeah, it's set. I've never had this before. It's set on the list. It's likely that you will be chosen or something like that. I've never had it before. It's bizarre. Or it's likely that you will be picked. Maybe they just meant picked to come in.
And it's a 3-week case? Or you don't know that?
They said it. I don't know yet. They said it's probably, they have a large case, apparently, like it's a big case. And then I guess it potentially could be. Like it's not, put it this way, I don't think it's just like a, drunk driving or something like small. So we'll see.
That sucks.
Anyway,
well,
I'll keep you in the loop.
That sucks. Maybe you're happy with it. I don't know. You seem like you're happy.
I would love to be a juror on a murder case. That'd be cool.
Really?
I'm all about that, man. Yeah.
Never had jury duty.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of. You never had jury duty ever?
No. To be honest, I've been to court for like testifying and stuff. No,
You just never got picked or something?
Well, I would send them a thing saying you can get out of it when you're a doctor.
Oh,
You can get out of it.
oh, what would you
can.
say? Saying you're a doctor? Is that what you said? You said you
Yeah,
were a
no,
doctor?
you can get out of it, but I
You're
never got.
operating on humans.
Yeah, because no, when you're doing, at a certain, I'm not gonna get the details of it, but I never got picked or never had to go. But I have been to court to testify in cases,
I see. Okay.
but which is not that I don't recommend the experience.
Yeah, I can see that would not be fun.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. It was a lot of fun. Great chat. Everybody had great. Great.
No, Sarah, I wasn't subpoenaed. I don't think I was. I don't think I would call it that. It was in an animal abuse case that I testified in. This was like 15 years ago, so it was not like my. It was a case I handled, but I did testify for that case. But it wasn't I wasn't subpoenaed in the case. I knew the animal control officer. They knew it was my case, so that's why I went.
Did they roughly cross-examine you, or did you hold up well in court? Or did you?
I think
did
I
you
think I
grumble
held
like
up.
a?
I think I held up. Yeah, it was sort of comical though because the owner did try to cross-examine me.
Oh, geez. So it was like he was.
So there was no lawyer. They had no lawyer.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a terrible situation. It wasn't a terrible
Abuse case.
No, I mean that situation wasn't bad. It was just being in court, like waiting for the case, and it was not. That was in Camden, not a great place to be sitting in a courthouse for all day.
Yeah.
Say that, not a great, So. Yeah, I guess I was an expert witness. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Oh, you're calling Keith an idiot, or
Yeah, I don't think she was.
I
saying
assume
that.
you're calling the person that was trying to cross-examine you. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's funny though. I mean, I could take it either way though. So
They're like, you don't know what cobbing is? I'm like, it's irrelevant. Strike that.
Keith, an expert. But thank you. He is an expert witness, I will say, on certain things.
Yeah.
But not when it comes to one-hit wonders.
I mean, I took it out of the box on this one.
I object.
Should have kept it in the box.
Oh yeah, no, of course I know, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody
guys.
for coming out.
Yeah, great chat tonight. Appreciate you hanging out. We had a little Ice Baby rendition early on, so hopefully this might not be monetized. Eddie might not get this one monetized
because you're
so
close
spot
to
on
the
with that
thing.
rendition.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, guys, we'll be back next Wednesday. We don't know what we're doing yet. We got to talk, and then did the cards, hops and hits next Thursday night, as long as Andy's not sequestered in a hotel room. But hey, maybe you can still go live on a cell phone from the hotel room.
Potentially,
make it happen. Bring your cards with you.
I will.
All right, guys. See you next week. Thanks for hanging out. Let me hit the outro here, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.
This is the original ones here. Did you have something crazy happen right before this? All right, Nick. Peru cards. Here's your option. Pack 1, pack 2 is in the middle here. Or actually, let's do this. So it's easy. Pack 1 is in my left.
What are you laughing at?
Oops, I forgot to end the stream. We're still live, Andy.
Is my right.
See y'all.
Here.